Hello my little pumpkins, it's your pumpkin princess here, and today I have a ton of stuff to do. So first of all, we're going to start off by making a larger spider decoration for my Halloween party.
I always have a ton of old socks lying around because I have a difficult time getting rid of things. So I'm going to be using some of those old socks to make this spider, which is a really good way to get rid of fabrics that you have lying around. If you don't mind hand sewing, then you can do all sorts of different decorations. Like you could do eyeballs, you could do bats. I'm going to focus on the spider because I just do not have that much time going on. But here I'm working on the abdomen, and all I have to do for this part is just to close it off basically. And then I have the finicky sort of head of the spider, which is a little bit more difficult to do. I'm also going to be doing some smaller spiders just by like cutting out the shape of a spider and not having to sew anything. So that's another idea if you don't want to sew. And then I'm using a mixture of foam and fabric to make the legs. The foam is going to help the legs sort of stick up where I want them to, because obviously I don't want everything to just hang down. I want it to have a little bit of structure. And then I've got these googly eyes that I have been holding on to for a little while, waiting for something to use them with. And this was obviously the perfect time to use it. So if you can get self-adhesive ones, that's going to make the whole thing a lot easier, but you can get ones that aren't self-adhesive and then possibly use some glue, hot glue or something like that.
And last but not least, we're going to be putting up this yarn that I have left over from the vest that I made, and I think it's going to look really good as spider webbing. So I'm going to put this everywhere.
So up in the ceiling you can see how I made the spider web. I have it hanging from different hooks going around, and I put up other things like my soft toys and stuff before I finished off the webbing because it could be really easy to knock it down.
And I might even dye some of it red or paint it red so that I can have it hanging around sort of like blood drops or entrails or something like that.
In the bathroom is where I put the entrails. I also have some blood streaks on the wall using vampire blood that you can get from any sort of costume store and all that. And as you can see, looking a little bit spooky in the bathroom as well. Not too much though. And then I did other blood streaks on the wall. That was just using paint on paper and then sticking the paper to the wall.
The other things I have to do today is a ton of baking and cooking. I'm going to be making cheese rolls, which is going to be really difficult because I couldn't find some of the stuff like evaporated milk and stuff that's not sweetened. So in Sweden I have a difficult time going supermarket shopping because the aisles are just like, don't make sense to me. But that's Sweden for you.
So here is my smorgasbord. I have some cheese rolls right there. The food in the back is vegan. Those are vegan soy chicken nuggets. Got some vegan baking going on as well. If you use really dark chocolate, that should be vegan. Oreos in the back as well. They're also a really great vegan food. I've got a little pumpkin carved head from my capsicum and got lots of good drinks for everybody. So yeah, that's how that looks.
This year for Halloween I was thinking of going as a zombie, but not like a sexy zombie, like a normal zombie. Hashtag not like other girls. So I still have a little bit of time to decide, but if I do that, I think I would use some face paint for my makeup instead of like actual makeup, just because it's easier to get stronger colors. And let's be honest, I'm not super awesome at doing makeup, but we'll see. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and loved some of my creations. You can obviously try and recreate them yourselves. I just don't know if you got this level of skills going on. Anyway, have a wonderful day and coming weekend. Let me know if you're going to be doing any trick-or-treating or having a party or whatever. It's my first Halloween party, so I'm very excited. Hey doll!
Ooh, spooky.